We had one particular client, a international aerospace corporation, who was looking at the SD-WAN solution. They were actually being divested from their parent company, so we had the opportunity to do an entire greenfield implementation for them. So not only did we do their SD-WAN, we did their data center, we did their core, we did all their web-based security to go along with SD-WAN. But really, it was a really tight timeline project, very stressful. There was a lot of tensions between the parent company and the client we were working for because of the divestiture, and we kind of had to be a mediator between those two. So what they were really looking for was a quick turnaround to get this implementation done. We only had about a 9 to 10 month time frame to get this implemented for them. Another one of their concerns was MPLS links. They had multiple redundant MPLS links at all their locations, and they didn't want to be tied to them because they had multiple carriers, so they had different billings going out to different providers, and it just wasn't cost effective for them, especially at the smaller sites where they didn't need that kind of connectivity when they had something like SD-WAN they can move to. So what we did was we deployed an on-prem Viptela solution for them in a clustered vManage for redundancy in their data center. And with that, we were able to stand up their head-ends within their data center and 2 remote locations via templates and zero-touch provisioning, where we had those up in within a week, basically. And after that, with the template creations that we did, we were able to rapidly bring on the other 40 sites to meet that timeline from the basically a network separation that they had, which is why they had this really tight timeline, because they were going to lose their network services. So SD-WAN enabled them to really speed up that time to transition to get to the state they needed to be to start consuming the resources that we were building in-house for them. And as part of our transition plan with that particular client, we were able to do a knowledge transfer and really enable their teams to continue the rollout of this solution. So we basically, using the old proverb, taught a man to fish, so they could keep moving on without the need for someone like us to come in and help them. We were able to do the heavy lifting to get that solution in place and really shrink the cost and time it took for them to get that technology implemented, and they're already reaping the benefits from it. They've already made some plays in the cloud where they're using the direct internet access to consume those SaaS applications. But in addition to that, it established a really good partnership.